Welcome back to Outside the Q. As you hopefully just saw, you saw me make the cheesy sausage bombs a moment ago, and I promised you I was going to make sausage, biscuit, and gravy bombs. Again, this is something that I had every day when I went to work. I would pass this little hole-in-the-wall gas station that I loved and get these sausage gravy balls that were just amazing. And I have decided, I mean, they weren't expensive enough, but now I don't drive that path and I can't have them. So I decided I'm going to try to make them myself. So you saw the other recipe that when I made the cheesy sausage balls, I decided to actually make half the recipe because I didn't want 16 of those sausage balls. I'd like 8. And so let's walk through the ingredients of the biscuit and gravy balls. And again, first of all, my oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I have my pan back here ready to go to add my sausage bombs, my sausage, biscuit, and gravy bombs, that's a lot to say, to my actual pan. And it is actually foil lined and actually sprayed with a little Pam, or any sort of cooking spray, sorry. Again, but I'm going to use a half a pound of sausage. And the half a pound of sausage, you can use Italian sausage, but just make sure you uncase it first because, you know, it tastes weird. It doesn't crumble, you know, when you fry it. Also, I have basically 1/8 of a cup of flour. That's to add to the gravy when we fry up that sausage. Then I have a cup of milk. I also have salt and pepper here, and oh look, I've been going out of frame because I have forgotten to show and bring over the cayenne pepper. Again, this is actually a really easy recipe. Give me just a moment, let's get the sausage going, and then I will be back and we'll put it all together, okay? So now that the sausage is done, I've actually gone ahead and softened my cream cheese. Now, of course, you could do the method to where you could actually squeeze it back and forth just like a stress ball, but you know what? 10 seconds in that microwave does a great bit. And so now I'm actually, you see, I'm mixing the sausage now with that cream cheese. Look at how yummy that looks. All right, so I'm all about being, well, just actually in a good flow of work things. I'm all about being logical. To me, when I cook, it's all about logic and having some sort of workflow and order. So what I'm going to do is open this can of biscuits. Oh, look at that. You guys heard that, didn't you? Again, you can purchase any of your favorite biscuit. Now, this might be unique because I actually purchased the jumbo biscuits, right? You can see that there. So I'm going to go ahead and separate those, and then we're going to actually roll those to 1/4 inch in size. So I'm going to place them all down here. You see I'm placing them down on my mat. This one had 8, and again, I might have left this out for a little bit, but that's okay, because I can tell because they've gotten sticky. So what I have here is a piece of parchment paper. I'm going to lay it over the top and flatten this to about 1/4 inch thick, and then from there, and honestly, if you have a rolling pin, then great, but if not, look at that. Hands work just fine. Look at that, you don't have to have a rolling pin. You have mandibles, you're good. You have hands, you're good. So, right, so we've gone ahead and flatten those to 1/4 inch. All right, so I simply lined my filling. So now you got to tuck it in. I probably put a little too much of here, but that's what the beautiful part is about dough, is that you can work it, right? It's just like any bread there, you work it, and what you're going to do is you're going to take all sides and kind of put it all together. See that? I was able to put all sides together, and then you're going to put it in your pan face down. Like so. And so I've gone ahead and let's do the rest of these here and get these done. So then we can get them in the oven. And as I said, get them in the oven. See? Pinch, 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 pinch. Oh, not quite pinched. Look at that. Just make sure the steam is actually done, or else it's gonna, maybe it'll pop out. Maybe it won't. Ready to go in the oven. Are you ready to eat these yet? Looks like I greased my pan well. We'll see how they come out.